everyone. Welcome to another one of our Tech Tuesday videos. Today, I just want to show you some really awesome resources for Google Classroom that just became available. And then I'm going to quickly show you how you can do a class discussion in Google Classroom. If y'all aren't familiar, there's a lot of resources on this website called Shake Up Learning. Recently, the author just put out a Google Classroom cheat sheet for both teachers and students, and it's free to download and use. And so all you have to do is go to the Shake Up Learning website, and it'll be there for you. You just scroll down a little bit. There's an option to put your email address. Oh, here it is. So put your name and email address, and you can get the free downloads. Well, let me show you what that looks like. So I have them here already pulled up. And here's the guide for teachers that's got pretty much everything you need to know about Google Classroom. There we go. Oh, here we go. In the table of contents, you've got your first login, creating and customizing your class, navigation setup, pretty much everything that you need to know to get your class up and going, especially if you aren't familiar with Google Classroom and you're looking for a place to make it easier for students to access their online materials. This is definitely a great resource I would recommend. And even if you do use Google Classroom, there's still some other things down here that'll help give you more tips on how to make the most out of using your Google Classroom. And then she also has a student guide that's available for download if you wanted to post it to your students to help them get a little bit more familiar with Classroom, or it can even help parents if a parent is helping a student become more familiar with Google Classroom. So now we're going to do a quick transition so I can show you how you can do a class discussion in Google Classroom. And one of my other sources that I found really helpful has some tips for posting discussion questions. So if you want to post some questions that your students can answer and also have other students be able to look at responses before they answer, here's the way to do it. So quickly, I'm going to go to my demo classroom. So here is my demo class. I'm going to click in there and go to the classwork page. And now here on this create button, it gives you the option for multiple assignments. For my discussion questions, I'm just going to click assignment at the top. And here I can go ahead and just add my questions for my title. I'm just going to do discussion questions. And then I can have each one of my questions, and I can even put some instructions here like answer one or all three, just however y'all want to do it. And then over here you can click on your options and settings if you want it for points or not. There's also an ungraded if you aren't going to take a grade for it. And then just click the assign button here at the top. And now here it is in your assignments. And it's always a good thing to add topics to assignments. You can see here I have a few samples that are underneath this topic, online assignments. If you were to do like multiple discussion questions, or if you had like a video that went along with the questions, you could create a topic that will encompass all of the assignments. And now I'm going to go to, because I'm a student in my Google Classroom, so I'm going to access it from the student view so you can kind of see what that looks like. Well, I click on my class. Now I see that There's been a new assignment posted for discussion questions. So I'm going to go to classwork and click view assignment. So this is what your students will be doing after you've posted the questions. And now here in the class comment is where your students can comment with their answers. And if you do class discussions this way, all of the students will be able to see each other's comments before they respond, which can be very helpful for class discussions. Instead of you just being able to see each of their responses, they'll also be able to see each other's. So that is a really nice feature. Thanks for watching, and y'all have a great rest of the day.